Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to a new day of LSD, the Dream Emulator. I really don't know why I want to keep saying that like a French person. The Dream Emulator. But I do. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I thought for a second that we were actually outside the place. No, we're not. Okay, well, let's go to the natural world, I guess. Although if it's just regular tile set, we're in a perfect place to look at that giant demon hand thing. But if the tile set's normal, which it is, there's an almost 90% chance that we're not going to see it. So, do you wanna try it anyway? We could get to the Violence District from here, you know. Let's go to the Violence District. Alright, fine. We'll go to the Violence District. In fact, hug that wall. It's like afternoon right now. Because there'll be a gate here. Up the bridge, rather. Oh, I said gate. That's not the right bridge, damn it. It's up more north. There it is. There's your bridge. Take this bridge. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, I was just thinking about that bridge that goes over some water and there's like a sunken city. And people are saying it's like a sunken violence district, but that makes no sense because we know where the violence district is. It's over on the freaking Jesus, west side of the map. What was that? Did you see that? That's the birds. Don't lose your way. There's a turtle and he's gonna. You know, that anime. Referring, of course, to Kill la Kill. I watched most of it. I watched it a weird way. I watched it from someone was posting videos on YouTube. It wasn't the full episodes, but it might as freaking well been. Like all the cool battle sequences and whatever major plot points that needed to happen were there. It was just like the intro and the outro was cut out, and I guess some other stuff. Like it wasn't like the whole. Like they were each like 5 minutes each video. So I ended up watching like the entire series that way. And in the end, I was like, yeah, it's alright. Trigger's supposed to be like the platinum games of like anime. What was the first one? Oh jeez, man, come on, you can do it. Oh, dead bodies. We got dead bodies. All right, let's read the description of dead bodies, since it's actually happening. What is it? Number 5? I think it's number 5. Yeah. No, number 5 is Hangwoman. Oh, number 6 then. Yeah. Dead bodies lying around vaguely. Vomited blood from the mouth. Okay, great. Can we talk about the Hangwoman full again? A woman who has hanged, flashlight, such as is sometimes population. It is moved in front of her, forced to warp and reached around here when this is weird. Us poor warp point is because it is installed in the closest. That's the worst fucking translation I've ever seen. Like, that's terrible. But anyway. The first one was, the first anime was, so where's this vomit from the mouth? Oh, this guy. I say. Not me. Oh, fuck! Damn it! Why was I running? I wasn't even holding down the friggin' X button. Now where am I? Oh, thank God I'm still here. Alright, that's okay then. In fact, we're totally right next to where the Hangwoman's supposed to be. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh. Can't move. Oh. 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 Holy shit! Woo! Oh wow. We are having a there's a boat. We are having a violence-tristic fucking marathon today, aren't we? This is cool. Alright, let's try graffiti next. I think we're in the north area where graffiti is. Because that was like one thing we never really saw. The things seem to be popping off, so I don't know what the deal with this graffiti is. It might just straight up be graffiti. Might not be anything. Oh! Oh. Oh. The dream ended. What the hell happened? I don't know. Well. Huh. That's weird. Whew, okay. Okay. Now hold on, I know I'm not supposed to stay in the loading screen for a long time, but just hang on a second. I just want to have a look at this graffiti stuff. What's the description for graffiti? Also, mute the TV, so I don't get distracted. And it is connected to the factory. It is a photo of a woman, naked woman, and sometimes underwear. Okay. What does that mean? Maybe it means if you touch it. Maybe if you touch it, then you'll go to the factory, and maybe there'll be a picture of a woman naked. Read the description for 5. Yeah, okay. Woman who has hanged in hanged woman flashlight, but as is sometimes population. It is moved in front of her, forced to warp and reached around here when she has. Us poor warp point is because it is installed in the courses to get away. So what it should say is, there's a hanged woman, and we get teleported in front of her, and then she comes and gets you, and you can't get away. That's the worst fucking wording ever. And then we saw the dead bodies vaguely lying around I have vomited blood. That's true, because a lot of Japanese sentences, you don't actually say I. So if you say like, Gohan tabata is like, I ate rice, but Gohan is rice and tabata is ate. So literally, I'm just saying rice ate. You don't actually say I. So I guess the Google Translator is automatically putting I's in there for no reason. That's it. Yeah, we saw the hanged woman. We saw the dead bodies lying around. Okay, cool. I'll mark that off the list of things that I did. All right, so let's do a flashback while I talk about other stuff. So the other anime that Trigger did that I'm trying to remember was Gurren Lagann, which I watched the entirety of because people were hyping it to death, and I didn't think it was that great. I'm not actually gonna move in the dream. I'm just gonna let it sit there. Oh, did you see the dog? Fox God's going crazy. Fox God's going nuts. Where is he? Oh! He's like flying around. That's cool. Anyway. Oh, that's it? Oh! Oh, snap! Freaking Grey Coat Man took it away. Well, guess what? Yesterday we spent the entire time like watching all the freaking intro movies. Now you get to watch the fucking loading screen, I guess. It's okay, I don't have much to talk about. But it's like, yeah, the Trigger did that. Trigger also did Little Witch Academia, I think, which, again, I haven't watched the entire anime, but I watched that first movie. It's kind of cool. And then Kill la Kill was like the next big thing. And again, people hyped it to death, and I'm like, it's cool, it's hype. It's a bit too much with the outfits. Like the outfits for the, what are they called? Is it called Sengetsu and I don't remember. But the outfits that the main character and the main bad chick has. And then the end of it just goes overboard. Which is, again, that's a platinum trigger thing, really. Just going overboard. Yeah. Escalation to freaking infinity. But I don't know, I didn't really like it that much. The song's cool. Where it goes into "Don't Lose Your Way." I like the episode about croquets. Or croquets, if you will. The one where... I think it was the one where... What was her name? The girl, the friend girl, is like... She wants to make a club and be really a successful club. Because the higher stars she has... the like more... The better, the school, like, provides, like, better accommodation of food and stuff for her family. Something like that. Anywho, dreams. I had a dream last night, don't really remember it, didn't write it down. But all I remember is that I was at a party, and there were some people at the party. There seemed to be, like, a projector there as well, which is actually, now I think about it, reminiscent of my friend Ever Red at 8's house, because his parents were quite rich, and they had a little video movie theater room, which is sweet. We used to play video games on it. The other thing I remember is I met a girl. I vaguely remember her wearing jeans, like tight jeans. Probably because I was checking out her butt. Yeah, it makes sense. But I met her for the first time at the thing, and then I don't know why, but for some reason she just started getting friendly with me. Not like I wouldn't say she, like, sat on my lap, but she was, like, she's getting friendly. She was, like, sitting next to me, like holding, like, no, what do I want to say? I want to say rubbing up against me, but not in a sexual way. Not in an overly sexual way. She's not fucking twerking in my face. I just mean, she's sitting, okay, she's basically being within my personal space. Yeah. She's sitting so close that we are touching, kind of thing. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I mean, I'm not objecting this, but why are you being so forward? And that's pretty much all I remember of the dream. Yeah. So I finished Kiwami yesterday, and a really annoying thing happened. I finished Kiwami, and I was like, okay, well, I'll start Premium Adventure, and I'll, do some other stuff. And then I went to go load my save state, and it said no save state. And I'm like, what? Then I realized, yeah, actually, the game didn't ask me to make a save state. Did I accidentally skip it or something? So now I have to do the final boss again. You know the final boss of that game? It sucks. I hate the final boss of that game. I hate the final bosses of that game. It's better. It's better than the original. I'll tell you that. The original was, oh my god, so hard. And it's such a pain in the ass. But the fight against Jingu, the final fight on the rooftop against Jingu, is the worst. With these two fucking goons that have guns. And, like, the first time I did it, I beat the goons up. There's two goons, you knock them out, they got guns, so everyone just shoots you. But you take them out, and then I start going for the main guy, Jingu. And then the two goons come back to life with knives, and you got to beat them again, and then you can finally beat Jingu. And I think in the original game, I got bored of doing that when they came back. I'm like, I'm just going to kill Jingu, so I just killed Jingu. But, here we go. In Kiwami, the second time, I'm just going to kill Jingu. And whenever you touch Jingu, like attack Jingu, they go into like red heat mood and they just shoot the shit out of you. It's really frustrating. But then I finally like forced my way basically through it using a ton of health items. And I finally got his health down to nothing, and then he didn't die. He doesn't die. He just sits on 1 health. You have to kill the little guys first. Otherwise you can't kill the big guy. That's the worst. So, in actual fact, I think if I load up my PS4 right now, I think I've put it in a rest mode. I've suspended the game at that point, so maybe if I have the courage, I'll finish that now. Maybe not. Alright, but that's kind of annoying. But I'd like to play some more of Kiwami, but play it on freaking easy, for God's sake. Alright, but for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.